Hello, good evening and welcome to Five Star Family Reunion, the show that gives a UK family the chance to win the holiday reunion of a lifetime with their overseas relatives. Plus, they could win up to £30,000, and you could be winning tonight as well with the lottery draws coming up later on. OK, it's time to meet tonight's family, who are hoping to walk away with that amazing prize. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Morrisons. Hi, Colin, Ross, Doug, and Annie, how are you doing? Lovely to meet you. So how are you feeling this evening? A little bit nervous, a little bit excited?
All of that.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Annie, I wanted to chat to you because you got something that you had done on your 40th birthday.
My tattoo.
Don't like to get it out?
Oh, no, not really. It's on my thigh. It's a very large panther.
And Colin, I'm told, can do a very good impression.
Sort of, it's like... but with a panther's face.
Yeah. Honestly, with all the facial hair going on, not a great deal of difference, to be honest. That's very good. Do you wax that?
I do, yeah. I've only just started waxing it.
Are you going to grow it out?
I'm going to try, yeah.
Fantastic. And so, I think they're a family of jokers.
Yes, they are. They're all unconscious comedians, really.
Unconscious?
Yes, usually.
Doug, give us an example of one of your best jokes.
How much do pirates pay to get their ears pierced?
I don't know.
A buccaneer.
A buccaneer. That's very good. All right, well, look, let's get to know you a little bit better and see why you're so keen to win that reunion.
Hi, I'm Annie, and I live in Aberdeenshire with this gorgeous young man, my wonderful husband, Doug.
Hiya.
I love my sister Moira very much, but Moira moved out to Australia, and soon after that, their eldest daughter, Sarah, joined them with her daughter, Jade. Moira has rheumatoid arthritis, and it was decided the best place was to be in a country where the sun continually shines. We are a very close family. We spend a lot of time with my son, Ross.
That's me.
We are a very competitive family.
Especially me.
That's my cousin Colin. Eat your tea.
Yeah, this is a pressure.
I miss Moira an awful lot, and I haven't had the opportunity at all to go and see her.
Hi, everybody. Hi. How is everybody there? It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Hi, my name is Moira, and I'd like to introduce you to my husband, Ray.
Hiya.
My daughter, Sarah. Hello. And my gorgeous granddaughter, Jade.
Hi.
Annie, I want to give you lots of kisses and cuddles and have a lot of laughs like we used to. All the best, have fun, and let's get started.
Oh, how was that? Lovely to see your sister?
Oh, yes.
OK, so let's cross to Australia, to our Sydney studio, and say hello, Australia! Welcome to the show. Can I just congratulate Ray, because we now have worldwide fantastic facial hair in the family. Colin's going for it over here, and you're obviously going for it over there.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
If you carry on with that beard any longer, they'll start mistaking you for Billy Connolly. Moira, when you think of your sister, what do you think of first?
She was always nicking my clothes.
There we go. I knew we'd get to the good stuff straight away. Is this true, Annie?
No, she's got it the wrong way round.
Sarah, you run a hair salon with your daughter Jade.
Yes, we work together.
That's lovely. What do you think of the boys' hairdos this evening, now that you can see them?
Spot on.
Well, there's every chance you can all get together soon if things go well this evening. Shall we take a look at where you could be going? Yes, your five-star family reunion. You'll be travelling to Sri Lanka, staying at a fantastic resort, offering amazing beach activities on sun-drenched shores, with endless stretches of golden sands, shimmering oceans, and welcoming people. This really is the perfect place to bring the family for a five-star family reunion. OK, well, you'll be definitely paying for that trip to Sri Lanka in the final, but we're also giving the UK family the chance to win a fantastic £30,000. to do that, you're going to need a little help from your family in Australia. OK, here's how it works. Each of the UK family will answer quick-fire questions against our timer. Whilst the timer is running, every correct answer moves you further up the money ladder. However, when the ball stops passing through the red laser line, your time will be up. So you need as much time as you can possibly get, and only your family on the other side of the world can do that for you. So, let's play Five-Star Family Reunion. Australia, I'm going to ask you 5 multiple-choice questions. Each correct answer will raise the starter ball 1 level higher, which adds valuable time for the family here in the studio. So, here we go, Australia. Question 1. The E-Type is a famous model produced by which car manufacturer? Is it Rolls-Royce, Jaguar or Bentley?
Jaguar, yeah, all agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
The Jaguar.
Oh, that's very quick, very decisive. Ray, you're very certain of that?
Absolutely. I never had one, but I would like to.
UK, now that they've said Jaguar, we can't change the answer, but what do you reckon?
Yes.
Very confident?
Yes.
We're confident we're going to get off to a good start here.
Oh, yes.
Is it the Jaguar? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Very well played. That's a great start. Great news for the UK family. You've earned them time. Let's raise the ball by 1 level. Smash him. That's the way to do it. So, question 2. Dr. Derek Shepherd, nicknamed McDreamy by his fans, was a character on which medical drama series? Was it ER, Chicago Hope, or Grey's Anatomy?
It's definitely Grey's Anatomy. Definitely Grey's Anatomy, yeah.
Definitely Grey's Anatomy.
We know McDreamy.
Oh.
Oh, geez, Sarah, you seem like a bit of a fan of Mr. McDreamy.
Yes, definitely.
Was it his ability and skill as a surgeon that attracted you so much?
No.
Grey's Anatomy, all right. Are you a fan of McDreamy?
I've never watched it.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, Ross, you are?
I'm not a fan of McDreamy, but I'm a fan of the show.
So you reckon they got it right?
I would say yes, 100%.
OK, so let's find out, shall we? Was it Grey's Anatomy? Yes, it was. Very well done, Australia. And as a result of that fantastic answer, we can raise the ball 1 more level. Very good. Question 3. What is the first name of the fashion designer daughter of Paul McCartney? Is it Lisa? Is it Stella? Or is it Paula?
It's definitely Stella. It's definitely Stella? Yeah, Stella
Who's
McCartney.
Linda? Was that...
No, that was his wife.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, the mum.
So,
Stella. Yep.
definitely.
OK.
It's Stella.
Lovely, thank you very much. I can see, obviously, Doug and Colin, you're big followers of fashion.
Well, we are, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
In fact, a slight claim to fame was that the taxi that took us to the train station yesterday had Stella McCartney in it last week.
That's a sign, isn't it?
It's an omen.
OK, let's find out, shall we? Is it Stella? Yes, of course it is. Once again, Sarah is absolutely right, and Sarah, the family in Australia. It's a ripping start in Australia, which is great news here. We can move the ball up 1 more level, and of course, the more times we move the ball up, the more time you're going to get to answer questions over here. This is how it works. 3 out of 3. Let's make it 4 out of 4. What is the name of George W. Bush's brother, who in 2015 announced that he would run for US president? Is it Jeb? Is it Robert? Or is it Walker?
Bush. George Bush. It must
I
be.
thought it might have been Robert.
Robert?
But yeah.
I was thinking
Good.
Robert
It's
as well.
Robert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go with
We
Robert.
think it's Robert.
But you don't look overly confident.
It is Robert.
Yes.
Ray, it's like somebody woke you up. Somebody switched you on then for a second. OK, what do you reckon? Do you think they're right? No. No? Well, then they're saying no over here. Colin, well, you're worried. Who is it?
I think it's Jeb.
OK, well, let's take a look, shall we? Is it Robert? No, it's not, I'm afraid. Is it, as Colin suggests, Jeb? Yes, it is. There you go. You missed out there. No time gained there, I'm afraid. Not to worry. Still 1 more question in this round. Here we go. When David Beckham played his last game of professional football, for which club was he playing? AC Milan, Paris Saint-Germain, or Manchester United? Jay, do you follow the football at all?
Yeah, I usually do just watch Manchester United games because they're my team, but I have been watching a little bit more often with my grandfather. Bit of bonding time.
Oh, that's lovely. So what are we thinking at the moment, then?
Well, we know it's not Manchester United because he left them and went to America.
Yeah.
But where he finished up. I'm not sure.
I thought
we
it
think
was AC Milan.
Mora thinks AC Milan,
He was definitely playing with
Haven't
AC
really
Milan.
heard of
and he
like,
did play
Paris
for them.
Saint-Germain,
So we'll say, yeah,
AC Milan.
You're saying AC Milan, are you? All right. Any football fans over here?
Yeah.
So where did he end up playing?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
So you think that maybe the Australian side of the family got that wrong?
I think so, yes.
Ooh, let's find out. I hope you're wrong, Ross, and the Australian side are right. So, was it AC Milan? No, it wasn't. So, which club was it? Paris Saint-Germain, I'm afraid, was the correct answer. So, as a result, no time gained there.
Guys.
Well, Australian side of the family, you got 3 out of 5. So, not bad for a first round. Well done. You can relax a little bit now because it's over to you now, UK family. They've managed to buy you some time. One of you must now answer quick-fire questions. In round 1, you'll be playing for a maximum of £5,000. There are 4 categories tonight. They are music, sport, television, and travel. The category for this round is music. So who's good with music of the 4 of you?
I'll play.
OK, because this is your strong point, is it?
I hope so.
Well, the family in Australia have moved the starter ball 3 places. You can use a power play to move it 1 level higher if you like. But bear in mind, you can only use it once during the entire game. So use it wisely. Do you want to use it now?
I say no.
You're playing for £5,000 in this round.
For the bigger units and what?
Yeah.
What it's
We'll leave it just now.
We'll leave it just now.
That's it. There was like a little group of minions all of a sudden. No, we'll leave it. Thanks very much. So you're going to keep the power play for later on when there's more money, you think?
Yes.
In case you get a really difficult round. OK. Doug, let's try and turn time into money. Doug, this is your chance to win some money for your family. Do you know what? Before we start this, we brought the family up in front of you, and you've suddenly gone very quiet.
Yeah, I found it really emotional. Just seeing them on the screen made the whole thing much more real.
You have a lump in your throat.
Just, yeah.
All right, we understand how important it is for you all to get back together. What we've got to do now is concentrate on what we're doing at the moment and win some money, OK? You feeling all right?
Yes, yes. I had to think about that, but yes, I am okay.
Come on, we can do this.
Yeah, we can do it.
There's £5,000 up for grabs here. That's not to be sneezed at, is it? Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you quick-fire questions on music while the timer is running. Every correct answer moves you further up the money ladder. When the ball stops passing the red laser line, your time will be up. Doug?
Yep.
You ready?
I was born ready.
That's the answer. Let's play. Which musical features the songs Edelweiss and Do Re Mi?
Sound of Music.
It's correct. In the Lonely Hour is a best-selling 2014 album by which English musician?
Pass.
Sam Smith. Which Rodgers and Hammerstein musical shares its name with a US state?
Maryland.
Oklahoma. The McBusted musician Harry Judd is best known for playing which instrument?
Bass guitar.
Drums. Diana Ross and Florence Ballard were members of which singing group?
The Supremes.
Is correct. The Wailers were the backing band of which Jamaican reggae artist?
Bob Marley.
Is correct. Eliza Doolittle is a character in which stage musical?
My Fair Lady.
Is correct. Perry Edwards is a member of which girl band?
Girls Aloud.
Little Mix. Viva Forever is a musical featuring songs from which girl group?
Spice Girls.
Is correct. Who did Kiki Dee sing? Just out of time, and you got caught in no man's land between 3 and 5,000. But it does mean you have won your family in the UK £3,000. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Right on the verge of getting that. And I started a question: who did Kiki Dee sing with on the 1976 single "Don't Go Breaking My Heart"? Would you have known that?
Elton John.
Oh! You would have got it. Well, that's the way it goes. Look, you did really well. £3,000 for your family. You've got to be chuffed with that, haven't you?
I'm delighted.
They're chuffed with that. I can see it from here. Let's go down and join them, Doug. Come on. Very well time. Didn't you do well?
You did amazing.
£3,000. There you go. So it's all about how much time in Australia you can get them over here. And we are off to Australia once again to see how much time they can get you for round 2, where once again you'll be playing for another £5,000. So here we go, Australia. Question 1. Which of these countries has the largest population? Is it Philippines, France, or South Africa?
Wow.
Between the Philippines and South Africa, I'd say.
Probably. South Africa is quite a big
It is a quick big
size
place.
of country, so there are a lot of people there.
Big country and less folk. The Philippines smaller and far more folk, isn't there?
Yeah, so I'd say the Philippines.
I'm listening to what their arguments, and they sound better than mine, so I would go with the Philippines as well.
What's it going to be, Moira?
I'll go with the family, the Philippines.
Philippines, you're saying. OK, back over to the UK family. And what do you reckon? Who's good on this kind of stuff? Geography, population?
Not a strong point.
No?
Not a strong
Not
point
really,
at all.
no. But
So you
we'll
got-
agree with them.
Just because she's your big sister and you
Oh,
want to
yes,
agree?
I'm scared.
And you're slightly scared of her. OK. OK, well, let's take a look, shall we? Is it the Philippines? Yes, it is. Great start for round 2. It means we can raise the ball one more level. Very good. Question 2. Which of these rock guitarists has a PhD in astrophysics? Is it Eric Clapton, Keith Richards, or Brian May?
Clapton, I don't know. Brian May was quite a smart cookie as well, wasn't he?
They went to university. That's how the Queens all started up.
Of course
Really?
it was.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, they all went. Yep. So I would
Yeah.
say.
So you would say Brian May?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
They're a bit before your time.
Yeah, before my time. But okay.
We're going to say Brian May.
You're saying Brian May. Thank you very much. Is it Brian May? Yes, it is Brian May. Second correct answer in this round, which means you've built more time. There goes the ball up one more level. Let's carry on. Question 3. Excluding substitutes, how many players make up a basketball team? 5, 7,
Lord.
or 9?
I reckon it's 7.
7.
You think it's 7?
I think it's 7.
Fairly comfortable with 7, I think.
Yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
for 7.
OK, which one of you is the big sports fan?
A little bit of sport, yeah, I would say.
Basketball?
No, but I think I know what the answer is. 5.
Ah, and Colin's nodding.
I think it's 5 as well.
You think it's 5? Annie, how many do you think it was?
I think it's 5.
Well, let's find out, shall we? Is it 7? No, it isn't. How many is it then? 5. Yeah, no time gained there, I'm afraid, but don't get too upset. Only one wrong in this round so far, and we've still got 2 questions to go. Let's go on to question 4. Which award-winning TV drama was based on an Israeli series entitled Prisoners of War? Was it Breaking Bad, Homeland, or House of Cards?
Any ideas?
I'm pretty sure it's not Breaking Bad.
Sounds like Homeland.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we're talking about the Israeli series, so presumably prisoners of war would be fighting for their homeland. So
Yeah.
Homeland sounds
Sounds like
logical.
Homeland, yep. We'll go for Homeland.
OK, let's go over to the UK side of the family. What do you reckon?
I think I would go for Homeland as well.
OK, let's find out, shall we? Is it Homeland? Yes, it is. Very well worked out. Well, more time gained. We can take the ball up one more level. Very good indeed. Question 5. The horned monster named Krampus is part of the Christmas tradition of which of these countries? Mexico, Austria, or Japan?
Well, I'm just trying to think where would Krampus fit in with the language? You know, I mean, Austria, Krampus. Japan, definitely not Krampus. I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean, Austria's been Christian probably longer.
Never thought of that.
Horned monster name.
I think Austria.
Well, I thought of Mexico, but I would rather go for Austria because they're 2 brainy ones.
Well, let's find out, shall we? Is it Austria? You're absolutely right. And as a result of that fantastic answer, we can raise the ball one more level. Very good. Thank you, Australia. You can relax for a few minutes now. OK, UK family. Well, they've done very well. Got 4 out of 5. And once again, you're playing for a maximum of £5,000. There are 3 categories left. They are sport, travel and television. The category for this round is sport. So who's strong on sport?
I
think I'll do it.
Yes, I think you should.
Well, you have been claiming all the way along, but you're the one that knows a bit about sport, Ross, so I'd be rather surprised if you didn't. Now, the family in Australia have managed to get 4 out of 5 questions right, so they bought you quite a bit of time. The question still remains, do you want to use your power play?
No.
I think we keep it to the...
Yes, I think we'll keep it till later.
Because there's more money on offer, is that what you're thinking about? The 2 lots of £10,000 coming up. All right, well, that kind of makes sense. So, Ross, let's turn time into money. Welcome. How does it feel being separated from the family here?
I feel a little bit on my own, but I know they're just over there, so...
And they're willing you on 100%. In this round, there's another £5,000 on offer. £3,000 already in the bank.
Yep.
So another £5,000 would be really handy, wouldn't it?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah. No reason why you can't do it either, is there? Because this is your specialist subject.
It's my strongest subject.
Yeah, OK. The category is sport. Ross, you ready?
Yes.
Then let's play. Which famous sporting competition takes place annually in the SW19 postcode in London?
Wimbledon.
Is correct. In which country was the football manager Jose Mourinho born?
Portugal.
Is correct. Which horse won the Grand National 3 times in the 1970s?
Red Rum.
Is correct. Which city hosted the 2014 Commonwealth Games?
Glasgow.
Is correct. The England cricketer Kevin Peterson was born in which country?
South Africa.
Is correct. Which snooker player is nicknamed the Rocket?
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Is correct, and you have just won £5,000. Not only 6 questions right, 6 questions are right in a row. If that wasn't your specialist subject, I'd like to know what it is. Flippin' heck. £5,000, add it to what you've already won. You have now won a total, as a family in the UK, of £8,000. Well done. Look how proud your family are. Let's go down and join them. Come on. Annie, how was that watching your boy, your son, up there, winning £5,000 for your family?
I'm very proud of him.
This is round 3. This time there's £10,000 to play for. Listen, by the way, can I just mention how well you're doing? Because you all came on here pretty terrified, pretty nervous, and look where you are already. Look at the money that you've taken already, £8,000. What does that mean to a family like yourselves?
But ultimately, the goal is to get that reunion so we can meet them properly. We can put our arms around you and give you a massive hug. That's ultimately what we want to do.
Yeah.
Well, what else are you going to spend the money on?
I need a new car.
I know what, a new kitchen.
OK, listen, in this round, we've got £10,000 to play for, and we're off to Australia again to see how much time they can get you, because they've been playing really, really well so far. Here we go, Australia. Question 1. Which of these cities is furthest north? Chicago, Paris, or Tokyo?
I reckon Tokyo's probably further south, so I don't think that's up there, is it? You've got
Flatten
New
out
York,
the map.
you've got Paris, Chicago. Chicago would be a bit further north. Don't they have bad weather in the winter? Bad winters?
Really bad weather.
It'd be Chicago or Paris. Paris would be warmer, so probably Chicago.
Chicago?
Yeah.
Chicago.
Let's go with Chicago.
OK, you're saying Chicago. What do you reckon, UK family?
I think that's probably right, but it's just a hunch.
I think
Doing the same as what Ray was doing.
Colin, you go to raves very often.
Not anymore. I'm too old for that.
So, let's find out whether you're right. Is it Chicago? No, it's not. So which one is it? Paris.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, no time gained there for the UK family. Nonetheless, let's go on to question 2. Here we go. What sort of creature is a Bombay duck? Is it a pig, fish, or a goat?
Never heard
Why
of
would
that.
it be called a Bombay
duck?
Feathers. Quacks. Is it quack? No. I'm only trying to think out loud.
What do you think, Mum?
Well, this is going to be a guess, but I think it's a pig.
I thought goat, but there was no reason they're backing towards it. It was just the closest thing that looks.
You want me to say
like a
goat?
duck.
Yeah, go for it.
We'll go for goat.
What do you reckon, UK family?
It's fish.
You think it might be fish?
Yeah.
OK, let's find out, shall we? Is it a goat? No, it's not. No, I'm afraid not. Is Ross right? Is it a fish? Yes, it is a fish, in actual fact, yes.
Oh, so
No
sorry.
time gained there either. This is turning into quite a tough round, but there are still 3 questions. OK, so let's move on. The Old Course is an historic venue at which golf club? Is it Augusta National? Is it St Andrews? Or is it Pebble Beach? Are any of you into golf?
Yes.
So, what do you think, Ray?
That's only one place it could be, St Andrews.
Thank you very much. Any of you follow the golf? Ross, you're the sporting person.
A little bit, yeah.
And?
I think he's 100% right.
We're in with a chance here then, are we? OK. Is it St Andrews? Yes, it is. Very well done, Ray. You're off the mark. And as a result, we can gain some more time by raising the ball 1 level. Very good. 2 questions left, only 1 right so far. We really need these last 2 if the UK side of the family is going to have any chance of winning big cash. Here we go. Michael Jackson's Thriller, said to be the best-selling album of all time, was released in which year? 1979, 1982, or 1985? Jade, what year were you born?
1995.
That's you out of the question straight away, so it's between the 3 of you.
I remember that playing when we went down on holiday to Cornwall.
Yeah.
1985?
1985.
Well, we'll go for 85.
OK, then we'll try 1985.
You think it was 1985? Let's go to the Morrisons in the UK. Annie, are you a Michael Jackson fan?
Yes.
You are? Which would you have gone for?
I would have gone for 82.
Because?
It was a top album before my daughter was born.
And she was born
in 83.
Right. Let's find out whether you're right one way or the other, shall we? So, was it 1985? No, it's not. Was it 1982? It was 1982. You were absolutely right. OK, well, no time gained, I'm afraid that means. So, on to question 5. Here we go. Where was Barack Obama's father born? Was it Nigeria, Morocco, or Kenya? Who has their finger on the pulse of world politics?
Nobody.
Yes, well... I have a funny feeling it was Nigeria.
I'm thinking that too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Morocco.
You really need to get this one right. You could really do with the extra time.
Go with Nigeria.
So, what do you reckon? Is she right?
I've got a feeling it's Kenya.
OK, well, let's find out, shall we? Was it Nigeria? No, it wasn't Nigeria. So which one is it? Kenya was what you were looking for. Unfortunately, you didn't manage to get there, and as a result, there's no time gained. So you've only managed to move the starter ball up 1 notch. Thank you very much, Australia. It's over to the UK family now to make some really interesting decisions. First of all, in this round, there's a maximum of £10,000 to be won. There are 2 categories left. They are television and travel. There are only 2 players left. That's Annie and Colin. The category for this round is travel. So which one of you would like to play?
I'm doing Tebby.
You're OK, well, the decision has been made. I'm going travel. Yeah, so
Is that
I'll be
right?
going up. Yeah.
Yes.
Anne's the team captain, and she said she's doing TV.
So quiet as she is on the end here, in actual fact, she rules the roost a little bit, does she?
No, definitely.
Is that really?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, look, you still got the option to use your power play. So do you want to use the power play now?
Yes, please.
Yes.
You do?
Yes, please.
OK, so you're using your power play. We can move the ball up 1 notch. Righto, Colin, the time is nigh. Let's turn time into money. OK, so it is you now just against the machine. You need to concentrate on me and the questions I'm about to ask you. Colin, there is £10,000 available. Already the family have £8,000. It'd be lovely if we could bump this up to £18,000, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
The category is travel. Colin, are you ready?
Yep.
Then let's play. What is the official language of Brazil?
Spanish.
Portuguese. Which Italian city is known for its Grand Canal and St Mark's Square?
Oh, Venice.
Is correct. Which US city is served by O'Hare International Airport?
Chicago.
Is correct. What is the capital city of Canada?
Toronto.
Ottawa. Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in which Asian country?
Japan.
Is correct. Honolulu is the capital of which US state?
Hawaii.
Is correct. Zurich is a city in which country?
Switzerland.
Is correct. Malaysia is a country in which continent? Oh, just out of time, and you're just short of the 10,000, but you have won for your family in the UK, £3,000. The question I was asking you when we ran out of time was Malaysia is a country in which continent? And you would have said?
Asia.
It would have been the right answer. It would have got you there as well. But there's a lot going on, isn't there, when you're up here? How tense was that?
That was quite tense.
Yes, nonetheless, £3,000. You must be pleased with that.
Yep.
Add that to the total you've already won, and we're talking about £11,000 that is safe for the UK family.
That's it.
Very well done, Colin. Come back and join the family. Come on. Really well done, Colin. Another £3,000 added under really tough conditions. Looking forward to going up there, Annie?
Yes and no.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we need you to be winning more cash in the next round too, but you're doing very well so far. Now, listen, we're off to Australia again to see how much time they can get you for round 4, where you will be playing for £10,000. Here we go. Australia, question 1. What is the former name of the Indian city now known as Chennai? Was it Madras? Was it Delhi? Or was it Calcutta?
Never heard that one. Anybody?
No,
You have?
never heard of it.
Right, Chennai.
I really have no idea. What do you think? Delhi?
Delhi. Well,
I thought of that too.
did you?
Yeah, I thought of that too.
Calcutta?
Yeah, well, I don't think it's Madras.
Calcutta or
What do you think?
It's between one or
Calcutta?
two, so your choice, Mum.
I thought it was Delhi.
We'll go for Delhi then.
Well, we'll go with that. We'll follow
Go on
you.
Go for Delhi.
You're going for Delhi. What do you think over here? Ross, you're pretty good on your geography and stuff. What do you think?
No idea, but that would have been my guess. I would have went.
You would have gone
I don't
Delhi?
know why.
I think.
Colin, agreement?
Yeah.
Everyone's feeling the same?
Yeah.
All right, well, there's agreement over here. Let's find out if you're right, shall we? Is it Delhi? No, it isn't. So which one is it? It's Madras. OK, so you didn't get that one right. It was a tough question. No time gained there, I'm afraid. Not to worry. But let's see if we can do any better in question 2. Here we go. Approximately how many pints of blood are there in a typical adult human body? 10, 20 or 50?
I'm thinking between 20 and 50 because 10 is way too low. I'm thinking 20 in the middle.
I thought it was 10. I thought it was 8, but
Yeah, I always believed it was 8.
Yeah, I used to do first aid, and I thought it was 8. So I would be going for the 10.
Yep. 10.
Yeah.
We'll go for 10.
go for 10.
Yes, we'll go for 10.
Thank you very much. You're saying 10. What do you think, Morrison? Oh, look, there's a big nod from Anne.
Oh, yes, 10.
OK, let's find out. Is it 10? Yes, it is. Very well played, Australia. Well done. Very good indeed. You're picking up the round. That's really good news. Means we can actually move the ball up 1 level. Jolly good. Let's keep this roll going, shall we? Ghost Stories is a 2014 album by which band? Is it Radiohead, Coldplay, or U2? 2014 music. Everyone's looking at you, Jade.
Yeah. I always thought it was Coldplay. What was that one that they did with the wings?
Ghost music. Ghost
You know, in the
Stories.
album, was that called Ghost Stories?
Is it Coldplay?
That's what I was thinking it was Coldplay.
Definitely not Radiohead.
And it's not you two. I think it's Coldplay.
Yeah.
It is Coldplay.
Coldplay.
Yep.
Yes, we'll go for Coldplay, please.
What do you reckon, UK family? Anybody got this album?
Yeah.
I think they're right.
You think they're right, Ross?
I would went Coldplay.
You would have gone for Coldplay. Is it Coldplay? Yes, it is. Very well done. Very good. We've got more time for Annie. Let's raise the ball by 1 more level. Very good. Enjoying that. So, let's move on to question 4. You're on a roll here, aren't you? Doing really well. Like a steamroller. And here comes the next one. E.L. James, the writer of 50 Shades of Grey and its 2 sequels, was born in which country? The USA, UK, or Australia? Moira, have you read 50 Shades of Grey?
No. No.
Heard of it, but not
See,
read it.
there's something about a film.
I've heard of it, but yeah. But I think it's Australia, because she got interviewed.
You think in Australia?
I have heard it somewhere. I've heard it somewhere as well, Australia.
It was in the newspaper.
Think so, Scott?
Yeah, James.
Okay, we'll go for Australia.
OK, you're saying Australia. Let me look over to the Morrisons here in the studio. What do you think?
I would probably went for USA.
Would you? Have you read the book, Ross?
No, I haven't. My wife has. But
Colin?
Yes, I've read the book. Yeah.
Have you really?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Have you?
Yeah.
What was your favourite bit?
There was quite a few favourite bits.
Well, look, so do you think she's from the UK? Do you think she's from the USA or Australia?
I think it's the UK.
You think it's the UK? Well, let's find out, shall we? Was it Australia? No, it wasn't. Which one was it? UK. Yeah, from the UK. Once again, I'm afraid you haven't bought any more time for the family here in the UK, but you still have one more chance. Question 5, here we go. Let's finish on a high, shall we? Which Oscar-winning actor is also the lead singer and rhythm guitarist for the rock band 30 Seconds to Mars? Is it Christian Bale? Is it George Clooney? Or is it Jared Leto?
Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Jared Leto.
Yeah, Jared Leto.
That was
I don't know who
pretty confident.
Yeah, Jared Leto.
Thank you very much. Well, it's a really important question. It's the last question in the round. Have they managed to get you any extra time? Is it Jared Leto? It's Jared Leto. Yes, very well done. Very good indeed. So after a rocky start, you managed to get 3 out of 5 of that round. Let's raise the starter ball one more level. Thank you very much, Australia. You can afford to relax a little bit now and see how the family do over here. There's another £10,000 up for grabs in this final round. And as you know, Annie, this final round is yours. And the remaining category is television. You had your eye on that right from the beginning. You sent all the boys up first. They've done quite well so far.
They've done excellent. Absolutely wonderful.
There is a bit of time on the clock. You're in with a chance. If you're ready, Annie,
Yep.
let's try and turn time into money, shall we? So, Annie, this is the final chance to win some money for the family. There's another £10,000 up for grabs here, which is kind of nice when you think about it, isn't it? So I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
And this is kind of important. In amongst all the fun we're having, we shouldn't lose track of the business that you kind of just want to go see your sister. That's what's at the heart of all this, isn't it?
It is. Bottom line is just see Moira again.
You're missing her a lot. All right, look, the category you're playing for is television.
Yeah.
Annie, you ready?
As best as I can.
Then let's play. TV series features Hugh Bonneville as the Earl of Grantham?
Pass.
Downton Abbey. Which TV show is known by the acronym TOWIE?
No.
No, The Only Way is Essex. Which English actor played Dr. Gregory House on US TV?
Hugh Lloyd.
No, Hugh Laurie. David Brent, played by Ricky Gervais, is a major character in which TV sitcom?
The Office.
Is correct. Which TV drama featured the fictional advertising agency Sterling Cooper?
Pass.
Mad Men. In the TV sitcom Friends, what is the surname of the brother and sister Ross and Monica?
Pass.
Geller. In Doctor Who, which actor replaced David Tennant as the Doctor in 2010? And we're out of time. The answer to that was Matt Smith. Nonetheless, you did manage to win £1,000 for the UK family. As a family, you've done really well. That takes your total up to £12,000. And in case anybody at home has any doubt, how tough is it being up here?
It's very tough.
Because I think you knew a couple of those answers, didn't you?
I knew 4 of those answers.
You just couldn't get them out of your brain. Just couldn't retrieve them under the pressure. But nonetheless, £1,000 added to the score. That's good money, isn't it?
It's excellent money.
So there you go, £12,000, plus there's still the trip to Sri Lanka up for grabs. Well done. Let's bring the rest of your family. Come on, come up and join her and give her a big hug. think you're in a fantastic position. How are you feeling? You've won £12,000.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Well, absolutely.
Absolutely
Over the
amazing.
moon.
And in a moment, you're going to have the chance to win that fabulous 5-star family reunion to Sri Lanka. You must be happy about that.
Oh, delighted.
Delighted.
Looking forward to it?
Oh,
Yes.
I'm hoping to win big tonight are the Morrison family, both here and in Australia. There they are, look at them, all lovely, all expectant, all hopeful, because tonight, UK Morrisons, so far, you have won £12,000. That's great money, isn't it? Annie, with that kind of money, at the very least, you're going to get to see Moira in Australia, aren't you?
I would like to think so.
Well, I'm going to ask the rest of the family. Is she going to Australia?
Yes.
There you go. So they've decided that's what the money's being spent on. Now it's time to see if we can get you all back together for that wonderful 5-star holiday to Sri Lanka, touching down in the bustling capital of Colombo. It won't be long before you're basking in luxury. Look at that. You'll be staying in a 5-star hotel where you can top up your tan or pamper yourself in the spa. Whatever you decide to do, Sri Lanka is sure to be a destination to remember on this amazing 5-star family reunion. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Australian Morrisons, fancy that?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not down to them now. It's down to you completely. Annie, what would it mean to you to have that reunion?
It means everything to me because we didn't really get that chance to say cheerio properly.
It's life, isn't it? Life kind of gets in the way and you suddenly realise someone's gone and you haven't had a chance
She
to give
was
them a
gone
hug.
before I really realised.
Well, let's
what
make
was
it up.
happening.
Let's make this happen, shall we? You ready for this, Morrisons? OK, here's how it works in the final. This time, all 4 of you will be taking on the timer. I'll ask you questions in turn, and for each correct answer, you will move 1 step closer to that holiday reunion for all 8 of you in Sri Lanka. The timer will be set to the maximum level to give you the best possible chance. If you get to the top of the ladder before the time runs out, the trip to Sri Lanka is yours. It's 5 correct answers to win. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Then let's play. Annie, which London cathedral was rebuilt by Christopher Wren after the Great Fire of London?
Pass.
St Paul's. Doug, in 1954, which actress married the baseball player Joe DiMaggio?
Marilyn Monroe.
Is correct. Ross, who became Prime Minister of the UK in 1979?
Margaret Thatcher.
Is correct. Colin, what is the surname of the Colonel in the original British version of the board game Cluedo?
Mustard.
Is correct. Annie, naan, pitta and ciabatta are all types of which foodstuff?
Bread.
Is correct. Doug, which actor won Oscars for his roles in The Usual Suspects and American Beauty?
Pass.
Kevin Spacey. Ross, which war was sparked by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand?
Pass.
World War I. Colin, Dracula is a book by which author?
Oh, pass.
Bram Stoker. Annie, Kenya has a coastline on which ocean?
Pacific.
Indian. Doug, what is the first name of David Cameron's wife? Oh, we're out of time. We're out of time and we're 1 short.
Never mind. We did okay, we did okay.
Samantha is what we were looking for. I'm afraid it means you didn't win the 5-star family reunion. But let's take a moment to consider here, shall we, Morrison family? Because you came in here this evening with nothing. You worked together as a team. You only just missed out on the family reunion, but what you have managed to get is £12,000 for the UK family. So very well done there. So, Annie, you are going to Australia. You are going to see the sister you were desperate to see. Morris, she's on her way. It's happening, definitely for sure.
Yay!
The Morrisons managed to win £12,000. They're starting to celebrate already, which means they can now get over to see one another. Moira, this is your last chance to say anything you want to your sister, Annie.
Yes, we're looking forward to seeing you, Annie. This is exciting.
You take good care, Moira. I'm coming to get you.
She's on her way. That's fantastic. Thank you for watching. Join us next time on 5-Star Family Reunion. And remember, it's all relative. We're about to start a party here. Good night.